Darrell Glover, a farmer, was walking through his property when he saw a distressing sight. A wild horse was stuck in the mud. It wriggled helplessly in the swamp, trying in vain to break free. It seemed that the horse had galloped beyond the edge of the forest and accidentally landed in a huge mud hole. Before the horse knew it, its own weight was dragging it deeper into the swamp. While its front legs clung to the bank, its powerful hind legs were firmly planted in the mud. Darrell approached closer and immediately saw that the horse needed help. He hurried back to his car and fetched a rope, hoping to lasso the horse and set it free. However, horses weigh significantly more than the average human. No matter how hard Darrell pulled, the horse remained immobile. Darrell decided to feed the horse some leftover food from his car and nearby grass before hurrying back to town. Rescuing the horse would take more than one person. After 45 minutes, the farmer's truck rambled back into the woods, this time with some members of Darrell's family on board. They planned to rescue the horse with ratcheting straps and use SUVs to try to pull the animal out of the mud. With luck, this method would be enough to free the horse. The animal didn't have enough energy to fight back and seemed to understand that the men were here to help. The SUVs began to pull, softly at first and then harder and harder. If the horse showed any pain, they were ready to stop, but the horse showed no signs of discomfort. It took several attempts, but soon the horse began to move. The horse began to rise out of the swamp inch by inch. Realizing that it was beginning to free itself, the horse resumed its own efforts to get out. It kicked its legs and pushed with all its might. Suddenly, the horse slipped out of the hole. The horse finally stood proud and dripping with mud. Darrell and his team untied the straps and removed the mud from the horse's body. The people cheered. They were happy to see all their hard work pay off. But in that moment of joy, the young horse did something amazing and unexpected and turned and slowly approached Darrell. Then it lowered its huge head, met his eyes and leaned forward as if to thank the man for his kindness. Overwhelmed, Darrell didn't know how to react. He simply reached out and gently stroked the magnificent animal's nose. It was as if a deep bond had formed between man and animal, sharing a beautiful unspoken connection. Darrell fought back tears and felt a surge of pride in his chest. Then the wild horse turned and galloped away to freedom. If you liked my video, click like and subscribe for more interesting stories.